Hello, I'm here today to share you some experience and some alternative, an excellent experience that you can use as a way to grow in many ways on your life. Okay. As you know, the internet has been growing all over the world, and it has been used in many ways on our lives. For example, the taxi cabs, we used to take them out on the streets. Now through an application all over the internet, we make those transportation or people that have their own car come to our home and pick us up with those applications as the Uber, as the Didi. And these two applications are used to call the restaurants and make our supper, our dinner, our breakfast right on the front place of our home. Also, the hotels we picked, which nice houses all over the world we can go and stay there with the B&B. The bookstores, for example, with Amazon, also shopping, clothing, and many things, appliances, electrical things that we use at home. Well, as that part, we also use the internet and the digital information for make our transactions, our money making, buying things and making transactions with people all over the world, on our cities and in other places in the world, and at the minute. And how can this be possible? Well, with the blockchain, it's a very secure way because it can't be hacked easily. It's almost impossible to be hacked. So this company that I'm going to talk to you about uses the blockchain, and it uses several ways to make this company very stable. The company is called XIFRA with an X. I'm going to show you the different parts where the company works with. It uses, I'm going to share it. Excuse me, I didn't share it. It's using this part, as I'm telling you, that uses a blockchain. It uses a crypto trading. As the banks use your money to grow it, they trade with it also. Yes. And this crypto trading, it's made with the Bitcoin. This company uses only Bitcoin to make all its transactions. It uses the real estate in Tulum, some properties in Tulum that you can share your money, use your money there to make it grow. These two parts are coming soon. The travel club, when you can get very nice discounts. This for people that are in the company and have certain leadership also. The Decentral University that is going to be to use to make all the people to learn all this about the crypto information, also about the blockchain, how it is used, everything that is all these modern things that it's now in real time, it is going to be used. Whether you will like it or not, we have to learn about it. And all the people that are sharing with their Bitcoin, these packages mainly, at the crypto trading, also they're also in using the money to buy and sell health products, wellness and health products. And there's also this part of the company. We have these wonderful benefits to grow. Every person that we are independent entrepreneurs inside of the company, if we have been blessed with all this and growing, as I'm going to tell you at the end, what's my experience, how have I lived with it at this company, how I've been growing. It's our commitment also to make other people grow. As these children that we see here in, there's charity going held in the headquarters that it's held in Zapopan, Jalisco. They have been sharing parts of the company to benefit these people that have not the same, they have not wealth, I mean, wealth in their lives. So it's our commitment to bless them also. Okay, so as I was telling you, this company is with this I have just told you, has this collaborative economy value that has also, as I told you in the beginning, I told you I'm going to share this that will make you grow in different ways on your life. Well, as a collaborative economy, every earner in the company that is buying these packages to receive rewards daily at their back office. I'm telling you that at your back office, it means that every person that has their package that has picked it to, in the first place, they have to buy their Bitcoin because the company just receives income, Bitcoin. Then when you get your Bitcoin, you, from your bank, you get your Bitcoin. You exchange it. There are platforms in each country where your fiat money gets in, you change it to Bitcoin, and then the company enters to Bitcoin. And in that way, your money starts working in there as it would work in a bank in the same way. Then you start day by day getting your rewards. And what is this? What's the value of this collaborative economy? What happens when you're working in a job, whatever you are? There's many times there's competition and you're not sharing what your knowledge you have in the company. Well, that happens many ways, very constantly here in Mexico. The people don't share what they know because maybe they can compete, and maybe the person when I share what I have learned can take my part on my work, my place on my work. And in this company, you can realize that if you don't share with the other people that it's next to you, you won't grow. So that's a very good part of the company, because you take you realize that every person that is next to you will be sharing. Your main goal is to duplicate what they are showing you, because they show you, you learn it, and then you show it to the next person that is after you, the person that is on your team. And growing yourself and make them grow will make it grow all the company. Okay, that's creation. We are a creative team, all in this company. That's a very, very good point that you start learning here. And what the company, it is not. The company, as I told you before, it's not a bank anymore. There's no intermediate persons in here. There's no third parties here. It's not a financial institution. It's not a financial, it's not a fintech also. It's not a financial intermediate. It's not an investment fund. It doesn't offer investments, no fiat received, no money, as I told you, no pesos like in Mexico, no dollars like in the United States, no euros like in Europe. No fiat is received, just Bitcoin, as I explained it before. So you have to be very with your eyes open, because there's many cases that people say, well, it's because some people invited me and I gave that person the money and they opened my account. Well, that doesn't have to be done. You have to open your own account and you have to manage your own account. The person that showed you this experience, this entering of the company, has to show you how to do it. I told you about duplication, has to show you, and yourself have to do it by yourself. You have to run your own account. Okay. And what's another part that is very important of this company is that the main leader, the guru of leaders all around the world, I'm going to show you here. Right here. Mr. John Maxwell, he's the guru. As you can, there's well, it doesn't say it here. Growth is our only guarantee that tomorrow will improve. Mr. John Maxwell, he has hundreds of books that are best-selling books, leadership books all around the world. He's a pastor, he's an author, a coach, speaker, and a business expert. He's the #1 leadership guru, as I told you, all around the world. He has more than 40 years of honorable career in which he was dedicated himself to training millions of people. Okay, so okay, we are going to continue here in a moment. Okay, so there's been a Zoom with, well, I can tell you that we have more than 300,000 people already in the company that have been giving their eyes on the company, and they're all already independent entrepreneurs inside this company, XIFRA company. Okay, and it has been held a Zoom this April 6th, where more than 10,000 people all around the world, and with simultaneous translation for each of them. They just put the choice that they have on the choices of the Zoom, so they could hear the presentation that Mr. John Maxwell held for all of us. It was a very, very important conference that gave us lots of information, lots of learning about all that the company is doing in this last days. And this May, on the last days of May, there's going to be all people around the world that could come to this meeting that is going to be held in Mexico City. And they're going to be letting these new changes be known for everybody. So what can I tell you from all of what I have been telling you before? Where, well, I started since August from the last year. And why did I enter this company? Well, I wanted to have a different future for myself in the first place. I've been working for more than 30 years, first as a chemist. Then we have a personal business, a family business. And my dream to be living where I want hasn't been fulfilled. And also, I also want to be getting a legacy for my children. There has been more than 30 years that I have been working without interruption. And when is the time that I am going to have free time to go somewhere and do what I like to do? How can that happens since all the time I have been working and working and working. And since August from now, I have relaxed a little bit. I have been making some payments that I couldn't be possible to be doing them if I wouldn't be inside this company. I have been making my dreams starting to come true. And how can you do it? Well, it depends on the steps that you want to make. It can be smaller, medium, or bigger steps. It depends on how much you move by yourself. You can grow in this company as much as you want. What do you have to do? Well, you have to study. You have to study what the person that is teaching you, and study and practice very much what he or she is trying to teach you. You have to be an eager learner. And what else do you have to do? You have to study by the book also. But because the more you have a personal development, the more your business grows also. The more you want to make another people to grow, the more you're going to grow also. Okay. What else? As the system every day is held, and all the leaders are sharing what they're learning, what they're having as their steps that they're getting with the with all the results they are getting. They have proved that their work. So they tell you what you have to do. So what do you have to do? You just have to copy. It's just as easy as copying. That's the main part of the company. They teach you by their experience, and you just have to copy what they have been doing. So there's no problem about that. How difficult is for you to copy? It's so easy. So think about it. If you want to receive daily rewards in Bitcoin and grow as fast as you can do it. I'm as far as a message. I have this site at the YouTube that is called XIFRA Worldwide, and also in the Facebook, you can find me by the same name, in the XIFRA Worldwide. So thank you very much. And I'm here for you. Thank you.